Good morning. I'm going on a little Labor Day road trip with my friends. You guys just have to stick around to see where I'm going. Roll that intro. So there's a sign here that says all of the world's largest things. So the mailbox, the golf tee, the pitchfork, the clog, there's clogs, and we are in Casey, Illinois. So this is the world's largest wind chimes. And there's a little rope right here. If you swing it, you can ring the wind chimes. And also over here is the world's biggest rocking chair. We're gonna go check it out. And the world's largest seesaw. I don't know how good you can see it, but it's right there. So this is the big seesaw. I don't think it actually works. It'd be a lot cooler if it did, but there's the wind chime. You can see the wind chimes a little bit better from here. And then there's another view of the rocking chair. This is a close-up of the really big rocking chair. Pretty big, and there's a path you can walk around, and their flowers are really pretty. So there's a couple little food trucks. You can go support some local businesses. And there's another view, it's not the best view, of the wind chimes. And then the teeter-totter is over there. So the pitchfork is actually at a restaurant. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but the pitchfork is straight ahead. And here's the cute little restaurant. It's farm themed. All right, let's go check out the pitchfork. So there's the pitchfork, and there's a little path you can go down. There's more stuff. There's a close-up of the pitchfork. It's pretty big. There's a cute little hut thing, and there's some benches. There's also some cute little photo ops. You can put your head in the picture, and then the trail goes back, I think. There's a cute little sitting area, and there's a back patio to the restaurant that you can sit on and eat, probably. So they also have a little garden that's next to their house that we can go through. Oh, and they have a bridge over their little pond. But here's a cute little waterfall on the bridge. And they also have a little sitting area. And here's the other side of the water. Pretty cute. So the garden was over here, and we found another path. And look, there's like some animals over here. They have a couple goats. The goats are pretty cute. And then this path just goes back through their garden. There's a better view of their garden. And it just loops around back to where we were over by the pitchfork. And I also just wanted to show you guys this sign because it made me laugh. But it says, "Caution, attack chicken." They have attack chickens in there. We're gonna head back down the path and loop around to the pitchfork. Here's a better angle of the pitchfork. And then they also have another little garden area over here. So the golf tee, the world's largest golf tee, is on a golf course. Surprise, surprise. So there's the tee. Okay, now we have a better view of the golf tee and a pretty view of the golf course. So this doesn't count as the world's largest, I don't think, but it's still pretty cute. They have a little bookworm in front of the library. The library is not open because of COVID still, but they have a cute little bookworm out front. So here's the mailbox. You can go up in it. I think we're gonna try to go up in it. And then over there's the bird cage. And they have a little barber wheel, and the pencil's down there a little bit further. So here's the view up from the top of the mailbox. You can kind of see the pencil and the barbershop thing better. And the bird cage is down there. And Jamie's showing me how you can actually mail stuff from inside the mailbox. That's pretty cool. And at the bottom of the mailbox, there's a cute little courtyard with the bridge. And it looks like there's a candy shop. We might go check it out. So we're in the top part of the candy shop right now. I'll show you the bottom in a minute. It's pretty busy down there. But in the top part, they have a whole bunch of Christmas stuff. They just opened, so that's why they don't have too much right now. But it's still super cute. So on the bottom part of the shop are the clogs, the super big clogs. If you throw money in there, it's good luck, apparently. Here's the candy shop. Here's kind of a better view of the clogs. So here's the big pencil. And then the mailbox is over there. And then here's the super big barbershop thing. I don't know what it's called, so it's in front of a barbershop though. There's a better shot of the ginormous mailbox. We were up there inside it. The sun is in a weird spot right now, but that is the bird cage. I don't really know how good you guys can see it. Okay, so this is not the world's largest, it's just a really big ruler. But there's a really big ruler, and we're on Main Street again. This is the main street, and the rocking chair is over there, and then the wind chimes are right behind the multiplex building. And there's also the world's biggest knitting needles. There's also a super big mouse trap. I'm not for sure if it's the world's biggest, but it is pretty big. And it's even a photo op. You can climb under it and take some pictures. There's this top. It's not super big, so I doubt it's the world's largest, but it is pretty big. So here is the world's largest Twizzle spoon. I don't really know what a Twizzle spoon is. It's twizzly, I guess. I don't really know. Maybe you stir pop with it, since it's behind a picture of pop, or maybe that's beer since we're outside a bar. I'm not for sure. There's also the world's largest key. It's kind of off the beaten path, but it's by a car dealership, I think.
All right, everyone. I hope you had a good time going to Casey, Illinois with Morgan. Thanks for going out and doing that. And I know, spoiler, Morgan will have some more travel content for us coming later on this year. But anyway, that was a cool little look at Casey, Illinois. It's kind of like roadside Americana at its finest, really. And it was just amazing. If you like roadside attractions and things like that, you ought to go check it out if you can. All right, everyone, make sure you hang out for just a few more minutes because we'll have some end cards with some video suggestions. And we'd love it if you stick around and watched a few more videos. Also, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And if you like this video, head on over to our Ko-fi page and drop us a tip. All the money goes to support the channel. All right, everyone. We'll catch you in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace and love.